Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present the committee.
Many of you people sitting out there and also at home probably think this is a bare stage with some chairs and people on it. You're wrong. This is actually a tailor shop somewhere in Lima, Ohio.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Tweet's Tailors. Can I help you?
I've come to have a suit made for a friend's funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll go somewhere else then.
No. No, I mean about your friend.
Oh.
Of course. Yes, I can help you here. Let me just get your measurements and we'll set you up fine.
This won't do you a great deal of good.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Fine.
Trust me.
Oh.
Now, what did you have in mind? Huh?
Well, I had in mind a suit for my friend who's dead.
Oh, this won't do me any good then.
No, I think I said that.
No, I need your friend's measurements.
He's about this tall, his shoulders are about like this, his hips are like this, tapering to the ground.
No, I need real measurements in inches. Can you bring in an old suit of his?
I'll bring him in. This is John. John's dead.
How do you do?
Hello, he says.
Fine. No, fine. We can fix him up. Yes, hold him, please. He's quite heavy.
Well, he would be, you know. He's stuffed with sawdust and old newspapers.
Stop.
I did it myself. I'm an amateur taxidermist, you know.
You're very good.
Thank you. Well, I found him laying there dead. I said, why let it go to waste, I said.
Why?
And as I'd finished with the raccoons, I thought it was time to take the next step up.
Yeah. Shall we just lay him down and I'll get to it? No, I mean on these chairs. See, I have to get around his waist to measure him. I couldn't do that if he were on the floor, but I think this will work just dandy. Okay. Well, now that I know who my subject is, what did you have in mind for him?
Well, I thought a black suit like everyone has.
Oh, everyone's not buried in black. No.
I'll look at the
Far
green
from
then.
it. You can be buried in just about anything these days and still be in fashion. Why, I knew a lady, excuse me, who was buried in see-through organza. It was just...
No, you don't. Excuse me.
What?
You'll break him.
Oh, too bad. He's really quite comfortable.
Aye. Well, you know, his spine is made of old coat hangers. They'll bend on you.
You know, a broomstick would have worked.
Well, I was using the broom at the time. I couldn't have anywhere control.
Well, if you want to go with your black... Now, well, this is a nice piece with the blue stripe.
Oh, he likes that one.
He does?
He's crazy about it.
Oh.
You learn to read his moods after a while.
Yeah, I
you do.
suppose you would. Well, I guess I can have it ready for you in about a week.
Fine, fine.
Say, if you don't mind, could you leave him here? I could sew it right on him, you know, save fittings.
Well, he has no appointments this week. So, if he won't be in your way,
No, not
just
at all.
tuck him off in the corner there.
No. Set him up on this chair under this light, and I'll work on him right there.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Excuse me?
What?
You have a book of matches I could borrow, please?
Oh, well, with our compliments, but please don't smoke in
We
the shop.
neither of us smoke.
Oh.
Up to now, we've seen people talking to each other in the usual manner. But now I'd like to show you two different people who found a whole different way of communicating. By saying what they do.
Effusive greetings.
Oh, startled, distracted greetings.
Question as to reason for distraction.
Hurried explanation, notice of intention to depart, and parting salutation.
Question as to whereabouts of dinner.
Guilty start, a vague apology, and description of what to do about dinner.
Demand for dinner.
Statement as to impossibility of fulfilling request.
Reminder of housewifely duties.
Reminder of other duties and commitments, and reminder of prior notification of same.
Typical chauvinist put down.
Tired acceptance of the situation. Attempt to placate. Attempt to approach subject in an adult manner.
Refusal to deal on adult level.
Mothering attempt.
Demand for dinner.
Flirtation and teasing description of joys to come later in the evening.
Crude sexual joke and raucous laughter.
occasion. Long, angry tirade about the relationship between the sexes and the state of the world at large today.
Expression of lust aroused by anger.
Frustrated, contemptuous laugh. And layman's interpretation of the psychiatric explanation for sexual psychoses in the simplest and most graphic terms.
Reminder of war wound.
Classical comeback.
Childish retort.
Angry insult.
Threat of physical violence.
Confrontation.
Restatement of threat of physical violence.
Physical violence.
Speechless.
Notice of intention to depart.
Incoherent babbling.
Final put down.
Speechless. Ah, realization of perfect thing to have said.